on your workout.
No, I've never played against him. It's my first time ever even seeing his name. I've never heard of him.
It's King Havoc. I think that's him. I've heard of him. I know he's in the Pro-Am community.
But I'm pretty sure he's a great opponent because he's the PS5 Vital Champion. He's the champion for a reason.
Not really worried as much. I'm just kind of prepping myself and doing what I know I can do.
That's all he knows is he can play on PlayStation while he has been playing on that all year.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker, then it's MP, and it's Miller in at the point. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
For 3, George. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Bryant from deep three-point land. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Floats one up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And it's James with the jam.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Batum, an easy 2 on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense
Hello,
and getting
welcome
in
to the
close.
stream.
Don't take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Leonard. His last outing, we saw him score 13.
Tackle.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
Inside, George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. The offensive rebound. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Los Angeles.
The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Bryant, the pass to James. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Wall, following the score by the Lakers. Batum outside. The 3 is up. Ooh, poked away. Second shot opportunity. Wall, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bryant, plenty of space.
Oh,
Pulls it down.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Kicks it to George. They grab their own miss. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. He was all alone on that one.
Nice feed by NP, a popular guy in this locker room.
Things just don't seem to be
Yeah,
clicking for
baby.
them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Timeout called. The Clippers defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed 3 points and just couldn't convert.
what the fuck?
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. To halt the run. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The speed John Wall plays the game has always been the thing that sets him apart. And even as he's pushing the tempo, he just stays in control.
Well, you talk about Wall's speed, Richard. There are too many players quicker to start the break than him.
He loves to get out and run. If Wall has a chance to push it and catch the D off balance, he'll do it. Just the kind of mindset you want at the point.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. George outside. And here's Leonard. Six to shoot. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
I just love the ball movement.
On offense, here are the Clippers. 11-point game. Leonard passes to Batum. Leonard outside. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up.
Oh.
He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Hello.
George for three. Here's Zubac. Shot to end the cold streak. No good that time. Excellent D there from Davis. The Lakers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. That one's
You're
good.
welcome.
And the assist to Bryant. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
And the Clippers have possession, following the score by the Lakers.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, give me
Makes it
that.
first.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with
Give me
tremendous
that.
work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
Beasley's checked in for George.
Bang. Oh.
Beasley outside.
Damn it. I need chase down.
With both hands.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
Here's Bryant. Some solid D from Beasley. Now the Clippers with it. Trailing by 13. And the foul
Back
called
up.
on MP. That's
God damn it.
and the Lakers with possession
Give me
here.
this.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Wall in at point guard. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
Well, MP in the last matchup.
Oh, come on, man.
Played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and his assist total
Oh,
was
that's
through the roof.
annoying.
He had his handprint
Give me
all
that.
over that game.
Oh.
Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
James with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still
I'll
takes
take it.
great pride in rejecting
Nice
shots.
assist.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Now the Clippers with it. It's an 18-point game. Stolen by Bryant. Zubac with the steal.
Crap.
Pass to Wall. George against James. Up top, Wall. And here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, the Lakers. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers.
No, why are you shooting that? No.
Now, those guys will be looking
Oh,
for some serious
wow.
payback.
I was trying to go for the dunk. Dumbass, I'm right here.
Clippers on D. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And there's James from the arc. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Pass to George. James against Batum.
Yo, shot, man.
Kicks it to George.
Yeah, I got a 12-hour shift tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. 5 points in the game.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead.
Hope you've been well, my mate.
Make things happen.
And the Clippers call time here. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, and there's the...
Yeah, man, I'm working.
whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him.
Getting my feet back under me.
Knows they gotta cover MP very close. But
Working on myself a bit more.
The coverage there for a foul.
Both free throws good for
yeah,
Bryant.
everything's going well so far.
The Clippers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in
Going
the
for
second.
my license soon, so I can
Leonard
finally
finds Batum.
drive
Here's George.
without
Zubac with
anybody else in the car.
it. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
And yeah,
Here's Bryant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I hope everybody stays going well.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
They're
All
searching
night.
for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
Yeah.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some
Thanks,
breathing
bro.
space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Give me that.
Good. Bryant.
Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
I'll take that
Wall,
any
pass to Leonard.
day.
For 3, George. The shot no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Right side, Davis. The shot's good.
Oh, what a
Assist
shot by
James.
Davis.
James has got 3 assists in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6.
Yeah, I'm on you, Lillard.
Here's Wall. And again, no good by the Clippers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Miller. He's got 5. Lets it fly from 18.
No!
Bryant,
Oh,
no
no!
good. George against
I was
Bryant.
close, I was close.
Knocked loose. James with a steal.
Give me that.
Here we go. Up ahead.
No!
With a steal.
Yeah, have a good night, man.
Wall, the pass
Have
to
a good
George.
sleep.
Knocks it loose.
Give me that.
Wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, he blocked
Showing
me
no
there.
signs of giving up this lead. That block
Have a good
sends
sleep, my mate.
shockwaves into the opposition sails.
So it's the Clippers now. Batum, the pass to George. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Good to hear
the
from you
left
as
side wing.
always.
Wall for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Yes!
All you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And it's rejected. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. O'Neal, he's checked in for
Yeah,
the
you
Lakers.
too, my mate. You too.
George against Bryant.
Spin
Here's
move.
O'Neal.
Come on.
Now here's Davis. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Bryant, no good.
No!
AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop and waste it because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's Wall, following the score by the Lakers. To the middle. And it's blocked by Davis.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there. And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
And the Clippers have possession after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Puts it up from 12. And Zubac finishes inside.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
To the paint. Oh, George with a steal.
Fuck me, dude.
Leonard, left side. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got his second basket.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide open man on that one. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
James has gone a perfect 6 for 6 shooting. Leonard outside. Back to Wall. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
This game will get even further.
MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in 73.
All right. I'll be back. And I'm back. Let's get the stop, boy. Let's get the stop.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Horton Tucker is the 3 with LeBron playing the 4.
Come on,
then
Scott.
it's MP, then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Miller in at the point.
How about
George passes to Zubac. Leonard outside. Clock at 6. Pass to George. They double team George. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers shooting 55% for the game so far. To the inside. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 8 assists here tonight.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3.
Give me
Just
that.
Terrific defensive instincts there from MP, reacting so quickly and managing to get that block.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Zubac
Why
with
are
the
you
steal.
passing to Davis?
Down low. Now the Lakers moving it up. The finish! And then Davis slams it in!
Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Batum, the pass to George. There's the three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. He has 7.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
The baseline J. Rebounded by LeBron.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head.
Good
Not
at that.
much you can do to try and push through it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside wall. Back to Leonard. To end the run. Excellent D there from Bryant.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
George against Bryant. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Pass to Leonard. And good. Coming.
Dumb dogs.
On the assist by Wall. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And the shot's good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Wall, the pass to George. Looking to end this cold spell. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 8 now.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Now here's Wall. Tightly guarded. Kicks it to George. Takes the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Horton Tucker's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Bryant outside.
No!
He's called in by the Clippers. And that one's good. Davis. Davis has got 19 points.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
George against Davis. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Bryant, and he converts the layup. Bryant's got 32 points in the game.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Wall, the pass to Leonard. Pass to Batum. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Batum's got 6 points.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
And here's Bryant. Inside. Zubac with the steal. Out to the right wing. Wall for 3. Can't get it to drop. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Bryant. So it'll be
Oh, that was
he was
almost
fouled in
done.
the act of shooting. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people.
The Clippers shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. Kyle Lowry out there with John Wall. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
No!
Good.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
The Lakers shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Galloway. Bryant against Lowry. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Here's Zubats. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
So for the Clippers, Morris, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Boston subbed in for Paul George. Throw it down on the lob.
MP's always looking for a teammate to set up like that.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Right side Wall. Hey, from beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Wall's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Some
Damn.
speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
Bryant, the pass to Zeller. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Boston. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Zubats. The Lakers with a rebound. Zeller's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bryant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Frack.
Kyle Lowry.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And the Clippers making a change here. Freedom's checked in. Outside Wall. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Freedom. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Galloway. Here's Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Now Bryant. Wall covering. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Morris. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids
Get out of
shoot
here.
these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Here's Wall.
Oh, he got me
They're
there.
losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And here's Bryant outside.
Give me that. Oh!
Freedom with a rebound.
Why does he think that's a good shot? Coach does not want him out there taking threes.
Pass to Lowry. Here's Boston. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And here's Bryant. Wall covering. Wall against Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Pass to Morris. Here's Boston. Here's Freedom, defended by Jones. Just 5 on the clock. A shot from the high post. The shot by Boston, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Bryant. The Clippers grab the miss. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Boston. Pass to Wall. The three. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Morris, left side. Over Zeller. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 43 points.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
Pass to Lowry. Freedom with it, defended by Jones. Now here's Lowry. Now here's Wall. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound. And that one's good.
What a shot.
For them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Out of bounds, it'll be the Clippers' ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Now he's checked in for Wall. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls. But you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Lowry, the pass to Morris. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Freedom's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Now pulls it in.
Where's the foul at,
Got
Ref?
6 rebounds here tonight. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Pass to Freedom. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're really making a concerted effort in the second half to go inside, trying to close the gap on the scoreboard.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Here's Bryant. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it off the hammer!
That's how you finish.
Oh, that had some mustard on it. MP showing some real force on the finish.
The Clippers shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Lowry with it. Out to the right wing. Up
He's
top
my
now.
darling.
Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Bryant. Tipped. Now Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. And here's Freedom. Powell outside. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And it's Freedom with a rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Shoots from the right block. Off the window. It's good. Freedom's got 11 in the second
Damn.
half.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Galloway. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity.
Damn it. Oh, I got it in.
Covington's checked in for the Clippers. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Lakers.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's
You
allowed them
asshole.
to get to the line more this half.
Bryant, the pass to Jones. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Powell passes to Freedom. Pass to Boston. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Bryant outside. And he banks in the layup. Bryant's got 48.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Powell. Pass to Covington. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Boston. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. Bryant, the pass to Jones. Back to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Here's Bryant inside. Working on Powell. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Jones. Freedom defending. Jones misses. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Knocks down the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
To the paint. Here's Bryant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts?
Damn it. I let go too early.
I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on the offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Pass to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Powell covers. From downtown. That shot off. The Clippers go the other way with it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jones grabs the board. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's
I wanted the 50 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Lowry finds freedom. Back to Lowry. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent.
Easy way.
They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson.
Well, I did hit a pretty
Thanks for
mean
watching.
fadeaway.
We'll see you next time.
Hey, baby. Yeah, let's just go straight to the game.
So yeah, I'm already scouting my opponent. I'm even talking to Discord.
Studying his playstyle, how he plays, and yeah, just watching him.
I'm like, I have to focus now how I'm gonna beat him that day.
So I might have to adapt to the actual game.
Without giving out any hints or anything, but just my defense, knowing what the person likes and try taking it away and making them do something that they don't want to do.
It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Up front, it's Finney Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. The backcourt pair
Give me that.
and Dinwiddie. And it's Walker in at the small forward.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis. The Mavericks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild.
Give me that.
To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Doncic against Miller. And Doncic gets it to go.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a
what a shot from Walker.
No question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David.
MP just throwing that thing down, getting aggressive and attacking the rack.
For Dallas, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Outside, Walker. Back to Dinwiddie. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Here's Doncic. Passes it to Finney-Smith. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
LeBron shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That evens the score. Dinwiddie's got 9.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Here's Davis. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Doncic kicks to Walker. Finney-Smith passes to Dinwiddie. Walker with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. 4 on the shot clock. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Offensive rebound.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
Bryant drives in and finish off by Bryant.
Oh, that's a
what a play.
From MP. He enjoys flashing his athleticism on these finishes.
Dinwiddie outside.
No!
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Good on the bucket.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Now, here's Doncic. Walker with a clean look and out of bounds. Lakers gain possession. The Lakers in the lead. Bryant passes to Davis. Dinwiddie against Bryant. Miller dishes to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Now, here's Doncic. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. 6 to shoot. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Let's go. Wood kicks to Walker. Back to Wood. Here's Dinwiddie. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doncic passes to Walker. Doncic looking it over. Dinwiddie against LeBron. Here's Finney-Smith. Lakers with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Inside, Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Dinwiddie outside. It's tipped. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him.
Showtime, Christian Wood.
All right.
Putting down the hammer.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Bryant's got his 6th assist on the night. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 6. And Walker kicks to Doncic. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Dinwiddie. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 6. Davis, the pass to Bryant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, we are still so early, Clark, in this season. But for young teams, what's important right now? What's in front of them?
Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, to understand the effort and the attention to detail you need to bring to every performance. And then getting comfortable with each other. Getting everybody on the same page. And then defining roles, understanding what lane you have to run in for your team as a player. I think those are critically important early in the season.
Now here's Hardaway. It's Wood, top of the key. Pass to Hardy. Second shot opportunity. That one, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Yeah, I like what you said there. I mean, both teams are in the upper echelon of the conference. They really dominated that matchup. We'll see if that continues to be the case tonight.
Bryant's shot is good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And here's Hardy.
I literally thought that was going to be a mess.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game. especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that.
Substitution on the court. Bryant up top. Dinwiddie covering. Bryant passes to Davis. Out pass to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. The backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Walker in at the small forward position. Now here's Plumlee. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
Here's Doncic after the basket by the Lakers. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He tallied 50 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that
You should have passed earlier.
Replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's Walker. Here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
A free throw drops for Bryant. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
And here are the Mavericks now after the basket by Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Doncic. Following the bucket.
That was a pretty good dunk. You must admit that.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Back to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over James. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
That was pretty clean.
Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Miller, the pass to LeBron. To the middle. Bryant dishes to James. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by James. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Dinwiddie. And there's the pass to Plumlee. Outside, Walker. Here's Dinwiddie.
I got your help.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Wood, he's checked in for Plumlee.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Christian Wood.
Here's Doncic. He's got 8, and Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Dinwiddie with it, picked up by Bryant. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Bryant's shot is good. Bryant's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
It's tipped and stolen by James. Right side Davis shoots over Dinwiddie, and there's another one for the Lakers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And so here is Dallas after the basket by the Lakers. Outside, Walker. Dinwiddie passes to Wood for the 3. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Here's Horton Tucker. Passes to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Out to Miller. Just 4 to shoot. Bryant dishes to Davis. Miller, that's for 2. They get it back.
Yes,
Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 13 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. And stolen by Miller. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. And yes, it's good.
How many times have we...
Got the double-double.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. They put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all.
The Mavericks, 63. Fans, your Lakers dance team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Oh, of course.
LeBron at the forward spots. Miller is out there with MP. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Davis against Dinwiddie. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And they get it back. And it's Bryant in the corner. He dishes it to Davis. Back to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Miller in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. The kick out to Bryant. Miller surveying the floor. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Miller.
Let's go.
Bryant's got 39.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Bryant finds James. MP again. Bryant's got 41.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Dinwiddie. Wood passes to Dinwiddie. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Doncic outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Left side Walker. The pass to Finney-Smith. Launches a 3. Some solid defense from Bryant.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to
Let's go, boy.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Walker the pass to Finney-Smith. Dallas moving the ball around. Walker's shot is off. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And Bryant kicks to Davis. Down low. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Miller. Back to Bryant to the paint. Miller dishes to Davis. It doesn't go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the second on the road to this long 4-game road stand.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this sport.
Basically, it's been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Walker. Shoots. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Lakers?
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And it's Doncic missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of
Get posterized, boy.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show.
Clip that.
Shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that.
That was a clip.
Here's Finney-Smith. The alley-oop layup.
God damn.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
it actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Here's Doncic. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Doncic has got 24.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master of knowing how and when to use that shot.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And the Mavericks call time here. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports.
Flip.
On and off. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated. But I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Doncic uses the glass to finish the layup. That's now 26 points for Luka Doncic.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score.
Excuse me.
Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Pass to Wood. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood.
Let's go. What a quarter.
Los Angeles leading by 20. On the floor for Dallas. Up front, it's Finney-Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. The backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Bryant finds Miller. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 6.
Shit.
Unable to get that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Ball's knocked loose. The pass to Green. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Right side, Bryant. James, the pass to Horton Tucker. Outside, Bryant. Lakers passing it around. Davis. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Kicks to Dinwiddie. Green left side.
Yeah, easy call.
You can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That's good from Green.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Ryan in the post. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Bryant. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 20. Here's Dinwiddie. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
On the wing, Bryant. Dinwiddie covering. They get it back. Davis dishes to Bryant. The second chance effort. And no good that time. Good D by Wood.
We just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any
Damn.
choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And here is Los Angeles now. And here's Bryant for three. And again, the Lakers no good.
That should have been in.
One three-pointer in the first half. He hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, I got dunked on by Doncic.
Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Timeout called the Lakers.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bryant finds James. Back to Bryant. Here's James. Pass to Bryant. Here's Horton Tucker. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Dinwiddie against Bryant. Shot from 12. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Knocks down the 3 ball. Dinwiddie's got 29 in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Excellent focus right there. MP absorbing the hit and then powering right through it.
Mavericks trail by 16. Doncic with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Green taking his time here. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Bryant. Now Miller, guarded by Doncic. Bryant passes to Davis. Back to Bryant. There's the feed to Davis. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Doncic passes to Green. Back to Doncic. The pass to Dinwiddie. Green kicks to Dinwiddie. Floats it up for Wood. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Miller outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 19.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis, the pass to Bryant. And it's good for 2. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Mavericks trail by 21. Doncic bounce pass. Green finds Doncic. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoffs. Something to think about. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Passes it to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Wood.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Doncic kicks to Walker. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And here's Walker outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Bryant. Davis with it. Guarded by Hardaway. The 3 from Bryant. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Dinwiddie. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
Thacker. It'll be Mavericks ball. Both teams will make substitutions.
And we won the game. Oh, shit.
Outside Bryant. Walker against James. Over Walker. James with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Dallas, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. There's the pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic.
There's a chance I could get 60 here.
Pass to Hardaway. Dinwiddie wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Thacker.
Dinwiddie's got 35 in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Ryan against Doncic. Bryant the pass to Davis. And it's in there. Davis has got 14 points now in the second half.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. That 3 off the mark. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. Back to Bryant. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Doncic finds Dinwiddie. And the foul called on MP.
Thank you.
So So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.
Help me out.
Well, background, when I was growing up, played middle school, high school, got injured in college. Basically, when you play 2K, you have a basketball background, so that's what kind of starts me up early, like give me a head start.
I'm in the military, so it's not like I just get all day to just get off and play the game. I get off work, like right now I just got off work, I want to say like 30 minutes ago before I started the interview. So I'm playing around 2 or 3 hours after I get off work because I have a family. I still want to spend time with him.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Hachimura and Porzingis play together up front.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards.
Oh my goodness.
Pass to Morris. Beal against Bryant. Beal outside. Shot clock at 5. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
To the middle. Bryant.
What the frick?
Davis against Beal. Shoots over Davis. And Davis with the block. Bryant outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And what you like about MP is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which helps him mesh well with other players and coaches.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Now here's Beal. Here's Baker. 3-pointer off the mark. To the inside. Here's Bryant. The jump hook. And there's a nice layup by James. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe. LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flock to L.A.
Here's Baker. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Porzingis. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Beal's shot is off.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Davis, that's good.
Quick release by AD. He makes drilling the catch and shoot look easy.
Beal outside. Porzingis. Shoots over Bryant. No good off the back of the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
James outside. Back to Bryant. he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And they're pushing it up. Here's Beal. And again, Washington, no good. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Davis.
Let's go.
And he's such a humble guy. MP lets his game do the talking.
Stolen by Bryant. Down low. Here's Miller. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And so he hits both. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many mistakes.
This is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Washington trailing. Hachimura outside. Now Porzingis. Checked by Davis. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's MP with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. To the middle. Here's James. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Morris. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Bryant, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Hachimura. In his last outing, 10 points for him.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Davis.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Morris passes to Porzingis. And here's Beal. Lets it fly from 18. James with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively.
Let's go.
Not good at all.
Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Lakers on D. Morris finds Beal. Back to Morris. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Davis, the pass to Bryant. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Morris outside. Hachimura outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Baker. Back to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Poke loose. Beyond the arc. Baker can't get it to go.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now, here is James. Here's Horton Tucker. Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
The team relies on Davis for this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
Beal outside. Morris with it. The Lakers with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure deep, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And he's not the flashiest, but...
Hold on. And we're back.
MP can punch his ticket when the time comes.
Washington has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Beal outside. Pass to Baker. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington.
We both dove for it.
So Washington ends up going with a new group. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Smith no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Davis finds Bryant. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Smith.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Pass to Kispert. James against Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Davis drawing the double team. Avdia from outside hits the trifecta. You know the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, BA. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And that right there is some grown man strength from Embiid to be able to finish on that play.
Davis against Bryant. Pass to Gafford. Back to Davis. From deep. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's the Lakers with it.
Bryant, no good. Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Smith passes to Davis. Gafford with the ball. Checked by Davis. From 13. And it's blocked by Davis.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Pass to Noel. And here's Bryant outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Here's Kispert. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside for Davis. Lots of room. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Great change of direction. He showed the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
And here's Bryant outside. And they'll get another chance. And it's good. 2 points. Davis has got 10.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to Kispert. Here's Davis. Fires the three. And again, Washington with a triple.
Hurry up,
Easy
folks.
look when the defender isn't fighting over
Hurry
the
up.
screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Their first look at
Substitution on the board.
Here's Baker. 8 points in his last time out. And here's Hachimura. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, B.A., as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Hachimura and Porzingis play together up front. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. And Bryant gets it to go.
What an intelligent play by MP, moving things around to get himself a look.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Beal. 10 points for him. Morris for 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He finished with 60 points, and his passing was restoring and creating for others. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now here's Morris. He's got 5. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots it from the corner. And that one's long.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's James. Hachimura covering. It's good. James has got 4 points this quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Back to Morris. Hachimura outside. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Bryant. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And then Bryant with the dunk.
MP is the kind of player that will do whatever his team asks of him. And he's doing it tonight by scoring.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Beal. Morris outside. James against Beal. Porzingis with it. Shot clock at 6. They need this. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now. Bryant, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Beal outside. Pass to Baker. Now Porzingis. Over Zeller. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside, Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Beal. Takes a 3. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good from Porzingis in deep. Porzingis has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Bryant with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Morris. He's got 5. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. Morris outside. Off target from outside. The Lakers shooting has been incredible, 72%. And he lobs it up top. And it's James with the jam.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Washington's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. On the attack, Morris. Pass to Hachimura. He can't get it to go, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Wizards. Davis is checked in. Pass to Baker. Now here's Beal. And Davis with the block. Bryant with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great communication there sets up MP for the jam. He's right on cue to catch the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Davis, the pass to Beal. And here's Porzingis, covered by Bryant. Will it go? And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Pass to Baker. Back to Beal. Now Porzingis. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. The Wizards making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. Now here's Porzingis. Checked by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. Off the left rim and out. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Basket's good. Davis has got 14 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Beal outside. Over Bryant. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Pass to Horton Tucker. With some arc. And the layup is up and in. 14 points for him.
Doing work inside. Nice finish by Taylor Horton Tucker.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And James gets it to go.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Washington again with the bucket.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Bryant. Here's Miller. Now Bryant. Hounded by Beal. Releases. Oh, no!
Oh!
The last second attempt there. So as we can...
That was so close.
88. The Wizards 49.
That's a good 40-point lead. Almost.
Heading to the court.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. MVP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Horton Tucker is the 3 with LeBron playing the 4. Then there's Davis, then it's MP, and it's Miller in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Off the line for the Lakers, Miller.
Now we have a 40-point lead.
Now Morris. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Toying with the D. MP enjoys getting crafty with his handles.
Washington's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Baker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Beal against Bryant. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Hi.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Bryant with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. On the wing, Davis. Bryant outside. Driving inside. The foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
It's Beal on the wing. Checked by Davis. Here's Porzingis. And there it is for him. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
I'm not going tonight.
Yeah, well, Donna's here.
Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off Beal's
George,
feed.
tell Mike I'm not going.
Porzingis has got 23.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
The passing of LeBron is so special. So talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Can you let Mike know more?
And keeping us updated from the sideline.
Alright, I'm going for dinner. I'll see you guys in like 30 minutes.
Allie LaForce.
Alright, I'm
Thanks
back.
a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Horton Tucker. Morris against Bryant. With the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there. Porzingis picks one up.
Driving in with intensity. MP taking it right into the defense to create some contact.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Kispert from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Bryant. Inside. Bryant, the pass to Bryant. Here's Christie. 16 feet out. Hachimura with a rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Baker can't get it to go. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Gallup. Washington has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official contact while he was going up. That free throw good from Morris. Both free throws good from Morris. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That free throw good from James.
Really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Beal, that one's good.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
To the middle. Here's Bryant. Yep, that one goes. Bryant's got 32 points in the game.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And so it's Los Angeles with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. And then we changes here for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Jones. Galloway comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Bryant in for Noel. Pass to Galloway. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question.
And so in the game for Washington, Hachimura and Porzingis play together up front. Davis out there with Monte Morris. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
MP doesn't back away from contact. He embraces it when he's trying to score.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. Smith comes in for Morris. Here's Kispert. Pass to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Davis. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Bryant, the pass to Bryant. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Hachimura, pass to Porzingis. Rebound, the Lakers. Bryant outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Dennis Smith. Well, granted, the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Pass to Kispert, 4-3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank.
He gets it in there.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Back to Bryant. And MP throws it down hard.
Did you guys see that? I can't believe MP brought that out in the game.
To the inside. Here's Hachimura. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is... Right on the money.
Pass to Bryant. And he makes it on the layup. Bryant's got 40 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Kispert. Smith outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Todd, covered by Bryant. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and he got fouled. And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still peed.
This is the area of the game we've seen lots of improvement by Alexander Walker.
Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Pass to O'Neal. Bryant outside. On the wing, Callaway. Back to Bryant. Second chance effort. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And granted, NBA players start to have more of a platform. We still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Pass to Todd. Here's Kispert. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And there's the lob.
Playing with good instincts. The key on making those around him better.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Bryant outside. Here's O'Neal. Bryant in the high post. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Callaway. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Smith. Here's Bryant, plenty of space.
Oh.
Back iron and out.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Brad, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you, but I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
I thought he did a good job of filling early on. And then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout. As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
Here's Bryant. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long and...
Yeah, I'll take a 70 speed.
Clear my schedule. It's time for Top Plays. This is Jedediah Jones, public address announcer of the Minnesota Timberwolves. This week, we celebrate the unselfish playmakers with your State Farm's top assist. Share the sugar, pass those plays. Right toes is sizzling in my team. Steph Curry gets a rare block, throws a pass fake, and drops a lollipop to the candy man. Super sweet. You have to use pass fakes, people.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. What's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. And you want to earn the trust of your coaches.
And now the Lakers starting group. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Miller is out there with MP. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. Bryant passes to Davis. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's LeBron. He can't get it to go. Hunter with some nice defense. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke for Steve Clifford. David.
Well, Kevin, he wants his guys to try and match the speed that they're going to face. He said, we have some great athletes on our team, too. We need to play an athletic game tonight to keep pace. Guys, this should be a fun one to watch.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Rozier. Following the miss by MP. And Rozier, here we go. Passes it to Hart. Misses the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Bryant finds Davis. Back to Bryant. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But do you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands.
What the heck?
To come.
Bryant against Rozier. The shot missing. And the Lakers take it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Davis. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Takes a 3. And the Hornets miss again.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one.
My God.
Basket in this period.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Rozier kicks the ball. Pass to Hunter. Hart with it. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers.
And the other thing, guys,
Come on, you gotta get a hand up in there.
what a complete game for this guy.
Down low. And it's Davis at the elbow. Bryant with the bounce pass.
James!
No good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Rozier for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
And then this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Terry Rozier. You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talent pieces around him? It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Well, you have to like their work on particularly here to start the game.
Now, here's Ball. He had a 27-point outing in the last game against the Clippers. Hunter finds Hart. Clock at 4. Shoots from the elbow. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Bryant. Back to Davis. It's all evened up.
Just how long AD is. He can take hits and still get to the bucket.
Ball, the pass to Hart. Now here's Turner. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
About time he got one to fall there before that 6 straight misses to start this one.
Can't connect from short range.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Charlotte leading by 3. And here is Hart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
And Hart drops them both. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Snap them out of this little slump.
It just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Lakers trail by 5. Bryant passes to Horton Tucker. Lakers passing it around to the paint. Trying to get over Davis. Horton Tucker. That's good. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything.
Yeah, I did not want to play that game. That was just awful, bro.
Into the wreck, Mr. Shy City. Ball free for a steal. Uses a Euro and finds the corner 3. Hey! Making passing an art form. Flashback to the 90s. That boy Sully is looking to end the game. Crosses over, lobs up an after school special, extra sprinkles on the dome.
And both teams say on a 3 need to run all through their Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Why did I take that shot? But why?
Tucker is the 3 with LeBron playing the 4. And then there's Davis, and then it's MP, and it's Miller in at the point. And the basket by Hachimura.
Hachimura already had that shot lined up.
Bryant finds Davis, and he gets the bucket.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better. shooting one.
And Washington with possession. Inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
To the inside, Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Baker. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Morris passes to Beal. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Smart play by Beal. Just gets set up in prime scoring position, and he knows what to do from there.
That one falls.
And then talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Beal, the pass to Morris. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Ooh, lots of contact.
What?
Shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the first one at the line is
I didn't even do anything.
good on both.
Oh,
Now, here is James. Pass to Miller, to the middle. Oh, sweet move. And Bryant with the layup.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
Here's Morris. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Out to Beal. Fires for 3. Kept alive by Washington. Here's Hachimura. Good work defensively by James.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Davis hits.
That's tough from AD on the inside. The brow showing off his motor.
Pass to Baker. Back to Morris. Porzingis against Davis. To the right side from 20 feet. Baker can't get it to go.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Here's Miller. Horton Tucker on the wing. Bryant with it. Pounded by Beal. Clock at 6. Bryant. Pass to James. Back to Bryant. And MP throws it down hard.
I'd like to see that painting. An artful jam by MP and just savoring the moment.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Beal. And then Beal with
Let's just hold the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Now Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And he's got his ticket.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Beal outside. Shoots over Davis. Rebounded by the Lakers. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it was really the defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Good defensive game plan, and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Porzingis. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
And the Lakers have possession, following the bucket by the Wizards. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7-footer Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer could step out and drain 3.
So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Miller. And here's James. Pounded by Beal. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Miller, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Pass to Baker. And here's Morris. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The three. They get the rebound. And it's Hachimura missing. And it's the Lakers' ball. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Beal against Bryant. Beal outside. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From the strike. Back to Bryant. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Bryant. Over Beal. Davis hits. Davis got 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Morris with it. Beal outside. Shot to stop the run. And the assist by Morris. Morris has got 5 assists in the game.
That's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Time called here, the Wizards. Now Los Angeles with it. On the court for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Royce O'Neal, then it's MP, and it's Miller in at the 1. Now here's Bryant. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Superb pick-and-roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
Here's Morris. 6-point game. Over to the left wing. Porzingis passes to Beal. Morris with it. Shot clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Baker can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Bryant, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it. He doesn't waste the opportunity.
Beal outside. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Inside. Here's Porzingis. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Down low. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Morris. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And that one drops. Bryant's got 18.
MP with everything on display. The kid has got it all.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Porzingis. And here's Morris. There's the triple. Miller pulls it in. On the wing, Bryant. Now Davis. Misses in close. Beal against Davis. And the basket by Beal. Give him 8 points now.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for O'Neal. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 21. And finished off by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
To the inside, Hachimura. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got assist number 7 tonight.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Bryant. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Count it. Bryant's got 23.
No hesitation that time off the catch and shoot. Gotta like it when MP's firing with that kind of confidence.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets was a big factor. He had 15 points, and they couldn't keep him off the line. And his performance helped his team continue its winning ways. Back to the broadcast table.
And he made play after play. Really solid effort all night.
And he did it in a variety of ways, which makes him harder for opponents to deal with.
He can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Oh, Morris with the steal. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Beal. And it's Washington with another.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Miller. Back to Bryant. James outside. Down low. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by James. He's got 27.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Baker. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
The Lakers with the rebound. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
Here's Bryant. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Shoots over Beal. Kicks it out to Bryant. Back to Davis. Over Porzingis. No good from 11 feet.
That's a shot they want just about on every possession, if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Hachimura. It's to Morris. Now Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Porzingis showing a little strength down low that time. You can't get upset at the D for being physical with him on that. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Chalk up there. Bryant's got 29.
I love the determination from MP not backing off because of all the physicality in there.
Pass to Baker. Morris outside. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by James. Here's Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 7 assists in the game. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. It's Beal on the wing. And another miss by Washington.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Washington's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Stolen by Bryant. And he lobs it up to the rim. Miller can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's been an offensive force. Now and with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Hachimura and Porzingis play together up front. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. That's the group for Washington right now. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
James finds Bryant. Back to James. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense. He's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
Inside. James with a steal. Bryant, the pass to Davis. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Beal's shot is good.
And the defense better get out there, or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
And here's Bryant outside. Offensive board. Tries again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. First free throw's good. And both free throws good for Bryant.
And what you like about MP is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which helps him mesh well with other players and coaches.
Morris outside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, a special move before that shot. Porzingis has got 10 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Beal against Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. Releases from the wing and drills it. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Baker. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Beal. To the paint. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Beal. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Baker. Pass to Porzingis. Over Bryant. The jump hook. And that one hits the back iron.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Porzingis against Davis. 16 feet out. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Oh, got that one up quick. Bryant's got 44.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Beal outside. Hachimura outside. To stop the run, and Morris with the lay-in. Morris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And we have to take another look at that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Baker. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. He has 7.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Miller, pounded by Beal. Back to Bryant. Unloads. Again, the Lakers score.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Morris outside. Pass to Baker. Hachimura with the ball. Clock at 6. Puts it up. And Washington again with the bucket. The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Bryant against Beal. Bryant, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Running pick and roll to perfection. MP putting that pass right on the money.
Beal outside. Down low. Here's Hachimura. The Lakers with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
James passes to Bryant. And MP throws it down hard.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pass to Baker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
That was close.
All right, let's get your take, guys.
I'll take it.
Stats for Los Angeles.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And there's another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. Boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And the Lakers call time here. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money too.
And Davis with the block.
Now that reach is so dangerous. He uses it so well.
And Washington's shooting is around 55% so far. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Horton Tucker is the 3 with LeBron playing the 4. Then it's MP, then there's Davis, and it's Miller in at the point guard position. And that one's good.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot. Porzingis the beneficiary.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Baker. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. The Lakers in the lead. Inside, Bryant. And good! There's another!
My goodness! 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Shooting for Los Angeles. MVP. Shooting block.
Now Beal. Morris outside. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. It's Beal on the wing. Covered by Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Bradley Beal, so thick and strong, gets fouled, but still manages to get that shot off.
And the second free throw is good. The Lakers shooting has been incredible, 72%. Bryant, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Great awareness from LBJ. Great at slashing off the ball. Open space available. He filled it.
Beal outside. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Hachimura. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura.
Good on the second one. And it's the Lakers ball. Here's Bryant. Bradley Beal puts it in. Pass to Horton Tucker. From outside, off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And it's James with the jam.
Now that looked easy. Two of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Morris passes to Beal. Here's Baker. Lets the three fly. That one's in there on a nice assist from Beal. Beal's got assist number 7 tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Bryant with the bucket.
Some pretty play from Embiid. Other guys might have backed off because of the contact.
Washington has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Beal outside. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Baker. And Washington again with the bucket.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
James up top. Left side Davis. Again, the Lakers.
Well, Davis is sharp right now, firing from that spot on the floor.
With a 9-footer, and Davis with the block. Here's Bryant, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close, but he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Beal finds Morris. Shot clock at 5. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Wizards have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Uncovered. And again, Washington, no good.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Back to Morris. To the inside. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Morris. Beal's got 20.
It's disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Davis hits.
AD delivering on an all-star caliber performance here tonight.
Pass to Baker. James against Hachimura. Morris on the wing. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Bryant with it. Hachimura covering. And it's James with the jam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets moving like that, you got to look out.
Morris for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Bryant, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
This is exactly what you expect of AD. He puts on his hard hat. It hits you where it hurts.
And he's good on the second. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Back to Bryant. Rebound by the Wizards.
That should have been in.
Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hachimura. Now Porzingis. Morris, right side. From the baseline. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Free throw good, Bryant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Morris. Beal outside. Pass to Porzingis. Launches it. And the Wizards with another 3.
What a shot.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
I'll tell you, this is the game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. Pass to Davis. Back to Bryant. To the left wing. Here's Miller. The Lakers with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Bradley Beal is...
Really, nigga?
Substitution on the court.
The Wizards have got 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Aldia. Davis with it. Out to Beal. Wide open. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the paint. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Davis has got 8 here in this quarter.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This is a big-time night for Porzingis. He's really fun when he gets going like this.
Pass to Miller. Here's Davis, and Porzingis with the block. Now here's Davis. Outside Porzingis. It's Beal on the wing. Baseline jumper. And again, it's Washington converting.
Oh my gosh.
They're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Bryant outside. Pass to Davis. Now, here's James. Here's Miller. Checked by Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Bryant, no good. Washington's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Davis from long range. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. They led the game at one point by 20. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Washington making some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Avdia, and it's Morris in for Davis.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Bryant outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Davis from deep three-point range. And they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
They came out in a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Beal against Bryant. Pass to Gafford. A foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. He's checked in for Los Angeles.
15 foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Here's Alexander Walker. Some room here for Beal. The wide open shot is on the money. Beal's got 32 points.
This is when the teammates feed off of Bradley Beal when he has it going like this.
And here's Bryant, pounded by Beal. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Beal. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's Bryant. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew. This is Brian Anderson signing off.
Alright, that was my last game. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and we shall see you next time.